Hello and welcome to the first competition of 2019, State Trial 1. I'm here with Miran San, my coach.
Hello guys, I'm happy to hear and comment.
Yes, and we're happy to have you around. So, starting with the vault, I thought it was a pretty good vault. I was pretty happy with it.
Just it's one step.
Yeah, so it's a big step, and I kind of stepped on the sideline, so I got that 0.1 penalty. But I haven't done any vaults onto hard at all this year, so the training we're doing onto the soft mats and rising them up pretty high is obviously working really well. It's also really safe, so I'm actually very happy with that. I will try and push it to a Suk Pike or a Suk Late next month. Alright, onto the P-bars. I'm doing the same competition, the same routine, exactly what I did last year, which is a little bit disappointing to me in the sense that I always want to be adding at least maybe 1 or 2 new skills every year. I have been working on things like double back and jam it up in stilts, but none of them are ready to compete. But you think I'm getting better?
Yeah, getting used to do your routine.
Yeah. So I'm still weak on the front up rise. I really need to. I'm going to be focusing on that now. For some reason, it was only about a week before this competition. I thought, oh yeah, my front up rise is not very good still. So yeah, I'll be working with that and the dismount. Now on the high bar. Oh baby!
Yes.
Finally.
That's what I want you to do.
Yeah, my revolt's finally clean. It just clicked about 2 weeks ago. Just keep it clean. You notice there I did the kip straight into front giant. Instead of doing the half turn into back giant, which I want to do, we kept it simple for this competition, and so I didn't do my blind change, but that was still a pretty good routine.
Yep.
Put me in 5th place, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Execution was quite good, but we'll push it. We'll push for 9 next time.
Yep.
And I should really stick that dismount.
Yeah. If you stick it.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. The floor. Boom, baby. Yes, I'm happy with my new addition there, the front 1.5. And yeah, things are getting reasonably clean.
Yeah, but when you are on the competition, you sometimes forget what you have to do. For example, the back leg full, you forgot to take off.
Yes.
Properly.
I threw my head, I didn't squat the takeoff.
Yeah.
100% agree. And I actually had that realization this comp that when you're competing, you got the nerves and things like that, and it's easy to slip back into your old bad habits. So that's a great point, Miran. I've got to try and focus on my new good technique and applying that to my routine. I guess because you kind of go on autopilot. Oh baby, except for right there.
Yes.
That was definitely new technique right there. The last week I've been with Miran focusing on sticking both my front and back layout in particular because they're pretty simple, and I almost stuck the back layout. So it's definitely working. Really good tip from Miran on the front lay was to spot the floor as long as you possibly can, and then at the last second your ankles come over and you land. But squatting as long as you can really helps you stick it. Anyway, so on the pommel, same kind of thing. I think my bad habits kind of, you can see some knee bend and low legs and bending, just not good stuff. So I think I can do better than this, but not
as long as I can see, you are definitely getting better. Your cycles are very good,
Arigato, that's very nice. Yeah, I think my loop on is definitely better than it used to be. So yeah, I came 5th, baby, on pommels. That was awesome. I was stoked with that. Alright, so now on to rings. Now, only about a week ago I realized on rings I didn't have enough elements because I wasn't doing my slow and locate because of that shoulder injury I had last year. I still haven't been able to do it. And because of that, I added in that front rise, which was very messy with bent arms and everything. So my routine, going into the comp, I just thought, it's not a very good routine, which is not really a good feeling to have. But that's just my fault, really, for not having thought out the routine really well in advance. So I'm sort of doing the best I can here with, my preparation, but not the best routine. And sadly,
there are a lot of things you can fix.
Yes. So we'll definitely be making some big changes to rings for the next competition. I do want to be placing. I love rings, so I want to be going first. But it kind of reflects my general trend. What I was trying to do last year was become a better all-rounder. I mean, ideally not get worse on rings, but definitely everything else has improved. Kind of a reflection that I tried to get a bit lighter, I tried to get a bit more flexible. That's definitely happened, but now I want to gain back my strength and continue to improve in all areas as well. What do you think about the competition in general, Miran?
I think you are of course getting better, but there are still a lot of things to fix. For example, point toes, knees straight, put your feet together, something like that.
Yeah.
If you do that, you gain a lot of point.
That's it. So for the next competition, we'll really be focused on improving my execution. Typically, that is the key to success in gymnastics. If you've got a good execution in your routine, you're likely to do well.
Yeah.
State Trial 2 is only 2 weeks away, so there's not much time at all.
I want you to make nationals.
Yes. Me too. Yes, so the top 6 go to nationals. I came in at 7th there, so I'm right on the cusp, which is, we can look at it in a positive way. It's really good motivation to push myself to do better. So I really have to step up for the next competition, and I'll do everything I can to do so.